Building a home in Merida, Mexico is far from easy. How do you know what the right cost is? What can you realistically get with your preferred budget? What are the best communities to build within your price range? And how can you be sure your property will be completed on time and budget? In this video, I want to tell you everything we do so far with our new build in Merida, Mexico, and how that can help you be more prepared when you yourself build your own dream home in Merida. I'll go into as much detail as possible so you can learn from our own process. My name is David Casanova. I was born and raised in Merida, but I also lived in Canada for 9 years, pretty much all my 20s, where I actually started my career in residential real estate before starting my own business here in Mexico, focused on helping others buy, build, invest, but with 100% certainty. Everything starts with setting up a budget and understanding parametric building costs in the areas you're considering. Parametric costs are estimates provided based on the preferred finishes you want for your property based on the location. This is the information that most people won't share so easy, and this is where most people start getting the whole process in the wrong direction. For example, with a mid-sized residential builder in Merida, some finishes you can expect for $15,000 are basic ceramic tile. For $18,000, you can go to marble floors, and for $21,000, you can expect pretty much every desired high-end finish you would like to. These numbers can change quickly depending on the year, so it is important to confirm updated pricing before starting your project. Everything that I just told you is valid for October 2025. Prices also change drastically who you decide to build with. For example, if you choose a boutique builder who specializes in a specific style or level of craftsmanship, like Experts in Merida Central or Experts in Merida North. So if you want a list of these parametric costs we've been able to put together from different quotes from different builders, and you have any other questions about how you can successfully start your own build, be sure to book a consultation using the information below. That consultation will take you to a virtual meeting directly with me, and I'll be happy to share any information regarding our build thought process, and anything else that you might have questions on regarding your own build. Once you understand the cost of your preferred finishes, you can finalize the budget by combining the cost of your land and your build. A good rule of thumb we used for our build was not to use more than 1/3 of the total budget for the land, keeping 2/3 of that budget for our build. Because we weren't in a rush and we were patient with our purchase, we found a great deal from someone who needed to sell the land in our preferred development in Merida at Provincia. Provincia is a development by Simca, one of the preferred developments in Merida, located in an excellent area with outstanding amenities. We've made a separate video covering some of the top communities in Merida, which we'll link in the description below. And if you want any more information about Provincia or any other luxury development in the Merida area, I'll be happy to help you explore what's available based on your preferences. Be sure to book a meeting. Once we had our land and our remaining budget set aside for construction, we moved to the design phase. The biggest decision most people face at this point is whether to design and build with the same team or keep the design and build teams separate. For us, because our local real estate experience and past client projects, we already knew the architects we wanted to hire to design our dream home. Most people, however, will need to decide between hiring an architect independently or working with a builder who offers in-house design services. For example, our preferred builder has an internal team of architects, and others they subcontract at competitive rates. They even credit the total design cost toward the build price if you choose to continue with them once the design is complete. We've reviewed many portfolios, toured several properties, and knew our chosen architects could deliver exactly what we wanted. Since they are boutique architects focused on design only, we then had to decide between two different builders based on overall value and cost. Once you have your design, I strongly recommend getting more than one quote. Compare not just the prices, what is included, how taxes are handled, warranty coverages, and delivery timelines. These factors can save months of stress and thousands of dollars. Once you selected your builder, review your contract carefully. Sign it at the notary if possible, and make sure all design elements and provided finishes are attached as exhibits to the contract. This will protect you by clearly defining what you receive at delivery. It is also important to understand that Mexico has introduced new home guarantees that offer additional protection for buyers, something most people don't realize is even available. If you have a question about this, book a call with our team. We'll be happy to walk you through the entire process. And that brings us to where we are today. We broke ground, we went through excavation, foundation work has started to be done, materials have come up to the property, labor workers are there very visibly working and building our dream home. In 20 to 21 weeks, we expect to see our fully finished home. There are still a lot of more details to cover about permits, builder guarantees, and the overall design and construction process. That's why we offer a free one-on-one consultation so you can plan with clarity and avoid the mistakes many people make when building for the first time. You'll find the link and information below in the description. Be sure to book that meeting. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with anybody else who might be considering building in Merida so they can also do it the right way. Hasta luego.